So welcome back to another episode of this grumpy old guy. Be quiet over there, Timmy. Timmy? Timmy. Yeah, you. And we got a special package today I've been waiting on. Thanks for the special invite. This is a invitational race, and it involves Goldfinger. And what's that say? 60 years? Holy crap. So that must have been in 2023. It's a 1963, so 60. Yeah, that's 12, yeah. So, 60 years. We're going to do a rip and a preliminary preview of this. Let's go rip it open and get my scales out. I don't think I'm worried about the box. And by the way, why buy one when you can get two for the same amount of money? Wait a minute, that's government. So anyways, yeah, we got two. Damn it. This is tough. There we go. Let's put it on the scales. Wow, that's kind of light. But I love the paint job. I'd hate to change that. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, we're going back in history on this. 1963. Let's get the scales out. Cut. Alright, we got some scales going on. Now, you know, can't even point. Paper underneath here to make sure they're level. Alright, let's turn these on. Where'd I put the car? Hang on, I lost the car. Oh, no, here it is. Alright. So on this guy, yeah, 33.8. 33.8, or 3 over, 3 under. So, hey, you know what? Thanks, Kurt. But I really need my fingers. I only got 3 of them, actually. Let's see what this is. 14.5, 19.3. 14.3. Damn, I can't trust this shit. So we're going to write down some notes, and then we're going to drill it out. So, yeah. You can read. I don't have to say that out loud. So it's a little butt heavy, which is good for me already. All I got to do, because this is that gravity throttle racing, you know, and he says he's going to do the drift, baby. So I like mine a little butt heavy. We'll do the math later on my Excel spreadsheet. Well, I got to go drill this out. Now, you know it's going to be a little lighter than that. But then you add the 2 screws. These here 2 utes. Yeah, my favorite saying. Excuse me, what'd you say? These Utes? Yeah, 33.8. Son of a gun, dude. Did you just see that? We gotta play that again. Somewhat 33.8, 33.8. First time they ever agreed with each other. We shall be back. Cut. So how's the roll before you do that? Let's see. About average. Not too bad. Yeah, straight out the box, man. I mean, what do you expect? And it's at least a couple years old because the label said 60 years old and 63. That's 2023, I think. Does my math work? Yeah, so those axles probably have oxidation on them, and let's go take it apart. All right, I'm back. Man, I just spent 6 hours cooking that Boston pork butt or whatever it is. 6 hours smoking with some nice seasoning. Oh, I'm full now. Anyways, I just watched the Big O Formula One cars, but he only raced 4 at a time. But I had to go up against 6, man. That's brutal. However, as you know, I'm sending this to EP Diecast Racing, and it's going to be 6 cars. The hell is this stuff hanging off of there? I got some trash. All right, so get back on story, Bill. I'm trying. We got this drilled out. We got it tapped. We got the screws in. Let's see what it weighs now. And now this time, we're going to take notes. Yeah, but first, I need a pen. Be right back. Cut. Oh, well, might help if you turn it on there, you know. So, the left. Geez, I lost some weight there. 33.7. All right, 33.7. 33.7. We're going to call it 33.7. Yeah, 33.7. All right, so left scale front tires 14.5 for 19.18. So 14.5, 19.2. We'll just keep the decimals in. Let's go the other way. All right, so the left rear, oh, I breathed on it. It was 1935 and 14.33. The back's changing, but the front is not. So that's the only 6 numbers I need for my Excel spreadsheet. All the balance and calculations will be automatically calculated and then give me an overall down here on this side. So looking okay. Let's plug in these numbers and see where we're at. Let's open it up next. Yeah, you want to see the inside, don't you? I knew it. You're not going to see that. No, just kidding. Cut. Next. All right, I got the screws out. Oh, come on, I had you apart. It's a little tight. All right, cool. Now we got a nice flat bottom here. Oh yeah, no seats sticking up. We can definitely add weights to that. What's the weight limit on here? Oh, yeah, 55. And we're at what? 33? I need to add 4 of those big square cubes, or 20 grams. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might put them to the front because we're at, I'll do the numbers in a minute. Now, why is this backwards? No, this is, damn, Bill, you get so screwed up there. Alright, now we put this on. Oh, I gotta find out about the windshields. Can they be blacked out, or do I need to keep the interior? But if I take out the steering wheel, there's 10 grams right there to keep the CG low. But if I cut out the middle, like I did on this guy, see, yeah, if I do it like this, oh yeah, plenty of room, Bill. Yeah, I got to go back and read the requirements. Make sure you're on screen there. Yeah. So that's where we're at. And you know, the next step, do I even have to tell you where this guy's going? I'll count to 5. You can make a comment. 5. Into the coop you shall go. Though you shall be worthy, you are not the colors I need. It's got to be my traditional track colors, which is, you know, red, white, and blue. But man, he's still fast. You got to be careful with that guy. I may be changing to this because, you know, if you're looking this way, it's French. Blue, white, red. If you're looking this way, it's American. Oh yeah, American. So, we can't go wrong with the stars and stripes, all right, Mark? Mark H. Gravity, throttle racing. Oh, are you tracking? Yeah. So, I'm not sure, but I got to get some chips first before I put this in the goop. That stuff's getting pretty fermented and tasty. Alright, we'll be back in a couple days. Have a good one. And I think I messed that quote up from Contact. And they destroyed that interstellar thing. Yeah. Why build 1 when you can build 2 for twice the price? Yeah, where'd I put it? There you go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day yesterday. My dogs are all better today. See, he's just taking off all by himself again. So, put him over there. I gotta remember what I did on that guy, so. See you later. Thanks for watching. Welcome to the Sixth Sense Detective Agency. We know who you are and what you want. So at the sound of the tone, just hang up.